What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome to WWE 2K14 30 years of WrestleMania on the Xbox 360. Let's get started, shall we? Andre the Giant versus Big John Studd, 1985. Body slam Big John Studd while he's critical in the ring in under 6 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the $15,000 Body Slam Challenge. Now, if Big John Studd is body slammed, he will lose $15,000. However, if Andre the Giant is body slammed, he must retire. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 367 pounds, Big John Studd.
Big John Studd putting up $15,000 of his own money to prove a point, to send a clear message that there's only room for one giant in WWE, and that's Big John Studd.
Bobby Heenan would love to go down in history as the manager of the man who retired Andre the Giant.
From Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing 476 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant looking very confident tonight.
He better be confident, JR, because if he does not slam Big John Studd, he'll be forced to retire tonight. WWE fans around the world may be getting their last look at Andre the Giant.
Seems like a lopsided bet to me, King. I mean, $15,000 against a man's career.
Well, Andre was willing to do it. He feels confident that he can slam Big John Studd.
And so I welcome you to a fine Friday here on the program. Tonight's Perplexing Pixels will be The Surge. Tune in. It's going to be a little bit different than most episodes of Perplexing Pixels. It should be fun. And if you are new here on this channel, in my 5 p.m. slot, there's always a wrestling game being played and wrestling news of the day being discussed. So let's get on to that wrestling news, if you will. I'm hearing that Becky Lynch has been cleared. I know some of you are saying, well, duh, of course she's cleared. They booked a match for TLC, so obviously she's cleared. Like, they booked Braun Strowman for TLC. They're still advertising Braun Strowman for TLC, and he's not cleared. So you never know what's going to happen with folks being cleared and matches being booked and promoted even when they aren't actually healthy enough to work those matches. But here's hoping that is fine, that Becky is fine and can bump as she should in that TLC match. Oh God, here we go. Move, strike, grapple, Irish whip, reverse. Body slam challenge. So front face lock and A to body slam. I am Andre. So, you know, there's that. We kind of had that one goal here, that's fine. So yes, Braun, speaking of, is being advertised for Monday Night Raw next Monday, or this coming Monday, and he just had surgery like this week. So that's going to be interesting. Can he do anything, like, at all with his elbow being in that kind of shape? Is he going to be there in a sling? Like, how does that going to work? I'm not really sure. But I guess we'll find out on Monday Night Raw this coming Monday. DDT to Big John Studd. Pick him back up and do it again. Or no, not do it again. Side Russian leg sweep. Anyway, in other news, they've announced that Wrestle Kingdom 13 will be on Fight TV. If you don't want to order New Japan World and you want to just order it through Fight TV, it'll be there as a pay-per-view experience for $35. And I'm like, you know, you can sign up for a month of New Japan World for like $9. Like, who is buying that from... Unless you're like, alright, I don't want to give any other country my credit card info. I'm like, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, it's available. I'm not sure who in the blue hell is going to buy it when you can just get New Japan World, but perhaps you don't have perhaps you're having a party, right? And you don't have a service or a device that can use that service, or, you know, don't have that ability to stream that to your TV, and you want to have it on your TV, and you have an app that can do Fight on TV, then sure, I can see a use case there. But not at that price. Like, come on. That's weird to me. But, you know, business deals are business deals, and that is what it is, I guess. Boom! Critical. 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 Gonna hit that signature first, because it's fun to do. We got 4 whole minutes to waste here, so why not do a finisher to him? Why not do a finisher to him? Alright, now then, front face lock, and then a slam. So, just hit A. Just hit A, get a cutscene.
5,000 plus on their feet. He's got it. I can't believe it.
Ladies and
Ding, ding,
gentlemen,
ding,
the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre looking for the money.
And toss that cash into the crowd.
He's throwing the money out. Uh-oh. Bobby the Brain Heathen
The Weasel.
grabbed the bag of money. Unbelievable. More important than any amount of money, Andre the Giant does not have to retire.
And he certainly doesn't need the $15,000. Andre the Giant standing tall over Big John Studd.
Oh, hell yeah. Next up on the timeline, we got Hogan versus Bundy, WrestleMania 2 in a solid steel cage. Win by escaping the cage, also slam Bundy at critical and get over the cage wall.
This is the main event to be held inside of a steel cage for the WWE Championship. The winner of this match is the first man to exit the cage, either through the door or over the top. Accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan, introducing the challenger. From Atlantic City, New Jersey,
Yay.
weighing 468 pounds, King Kong Bundy.
What, no Jim Ross commentary here? Really? Okay, sure, fine. Elsewhere in your news, there's some interesting things going on with the potential for some takeover with the UK promotions of, like, ICW and Progress, because of how those kinds of things work.
And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Boo!
Hogan and Bundy inside the steel cage.
Boo!
This is what the world has come to. Look at Hulk Hogan, the greatest professional athlete in the whole of the world.
No.
Isn't he
No,
a
JR, no.
magnificent sight?
Well,
No.
that's your opinion, JR. We may see a new champion tonight.
If only.
You can see Hogan's ribs taped up heavily. King Kong Bundy did the damage to him in Phoenix, and I personally think Hogan is coming back way too soon.
Anyway, yeah, so there's a thing with larger corporations that invest in smaller businesses that are in the same industry, is that within a 5 to 10 year span, there is the contract thing that you can buy them out and then shut them down so that you aren't competing with yourself. And in most other industries where that practice is commonplace, people kind of just go, alright, sure, fine, whatever. But in an entertainment industry like professional wrestling, that looks way more shady. So the fact that WWE has invested in ICW and Progress and does deals with them, that would give them the opportunity in a 5 to 10 year time span to buy them out and shut them down. And what does that do for this burgeoning UK wrestling scene that is definitely not good? But again, it's common practice in other industries. I understand why it's in place, but in the context of wrestling, it looks real bad. So here we go. Another one of these. Number 2. Anyway, elsewhere in the rumors, we had the rumor that Aleister Black might be getting a call-up, or they're interested in calling him up soon. And I'm like, please be, like, number 1, please be SmackDown, because at least he would get something to do there on SmackDown and not be just lost in the glut of whatever the hell Raw is. But also, even on SmackDown, they called up Almas, who's had some great matches, but hasn't done a whole lot other than that, being called up and losing a lot of great matches. So that's suspect to me. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to that, because they've got a pretty poor track record in the past couple of years with guys they call up on either Raw or SmackDown, not doing a whole lot of anything, and just being misused and wasted and whatever else. Just keep on pushing Bundy with this very, very limited Hogan moveset, because he's Hogan, right? Anyway, moving on to rumors. Apparently Fox, when Fox gets SmackDown, Fox wants Ronda Rousey on SmackDown. And so that's alright, sure, fine. I'm assuming it's going to be very interesting to watch next year's Superstar Shakeup, when you assume that a lot of those moves on that shakeup are predicated on the fact that Fox is going to have SmackDown, and that's going to have higher ratings being on broadcast TV than Raw would on cable. So that's going to be real weird to see where guys end up in that Superstar Shakeup in, like, May or so. I want to know. I need to know. How will things end up? Having the superstars there is one thing, right? But a lot of what makes Raw good or bad is also the writing staff. So will the SmackDown writing staff still be the same, or will that also shake up because of what Fox wants on their network? Now we've heard that Fox wants more of a sports-oriented feel, or that's supposedly what Fox wants, and again, who knows, but we'll see. The thing is, this whole Fox and Ronda Rousey rumor, the source was not great. So while that certainly could be true, always kind of get a grain of salt there with those dubious sources out on the internet in the world of wrestling, because sometimes that just is how it goes, as such. So, I don't know. Hit that big boot. So, Irish whip, the Bundy, and then mash on the Y button for the big boot. And then you gotta run to hit. Wait, no, you're not gonna run. I wanna hit the finisher. There it is. Hitting that finisher. Dropping that leg. Boom. Now he is critical. So now my option is to do a body slam and then escape the cage. I believe is what the deal is here. So we need to do A and then A for getting reversed. So that happened. Well, I tried. I tried, folks. I tried. Okay, now A and then A. Body slam! Oh my god! Bundy! And then escape over the cage wall. So how is this going to play out here? What kind of nonsense? Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Yep, that's not going to work. He's up, like, needs more damage than that. So, alright, here we go. Bundy. Here we go! Dropping all that weight. Okay, anyway, elsewhere, not much going on. There was some weird Twitter ranting from JBL about Cody Rhodes, about beating up Cody and his dead dad, and I'm like, how drunk are you, JBL? Just go to the Bahamas and leave us alone, you big bully. Seriously. So that was a thing that happened in the past day or so, last night and such. And I guess those tweets got deleted, so perhaps he sobered up or whatever, but that was what went down there. Also, who's busted open here, me or him? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but Bundy, alright, he's busted open and also has a signature, so that's a problem. Let's taunt the man and get our stuff built up. There we go. Now Hogan with the signature and Irish whip. Mash the Y button. Do the big boot. Do the finisher with the leg drop. And then climb this solid steel cage, baby. And hopefully make it out. Maybe, perhaps. 1 and a 2. And he's going for it, folks. Escape the cage. You got nothing, Bundy. Bye-bye. Got a finisher? Couldn't even use it. Now, you're not going to make it, Bundy. You're too big. You're too big. Hogan wins.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
I will only cheer for Bobby Heenan here, because he's Bobby freaking Heenan, man.
There's no call for this, JR. Bobby Heenan is
The Weasel.
He did nothing to interfere in this match.
Heenan brought this upon himself, and now he's going to pay.
How dare you, Hogan? How dare you?
This is horrible, JR.
Yeah, King's right. This is horrible.
All the trouble, and this is payback time.
Atomic drop.
Hogan
Get him out of there, Bundy.
wins his WWE title, JR. And the fans love their champion.
Boo.
Probably not too happy, King.
Well, there you see Hulk Hogan, the egomaniac that he is. He has to stop and pose.
The hot dogger. The grandstander. All right.
King Kong Bundy. So close, yet so far from winning the WWE Championship. Whew, what a match, JR. What a match.
I'll have to agree with you, King. That was a tremendous, powerful struggle. A brutal and a very dangerous display between two world-class athletes.
Anyway.
Tell you what, JR.
Really? Didn't keep talking?
Sometime, Hulk Hogan's going to have to step in the ring with me.
Anyway, episode 1 in the books. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.